just fooling around. I've said live. Hello, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, what a goofball. Okay, so thank you for joining me. We're gonna open our monthly subscription boxes, which they're my favorite. I say this every time, but I've tried a lot of subscription boxes. These are solid. I'm always happy with the value, what's in them, and some have a Disney theme, some don't. So thank you for joining along. Let me say, I'm sorry. I know this isn't my regular night, but guess what? I'm leaving again. I'm going on another trip. You know, no one ever asked me like, "Hey, would you like to go here?" And I say no. I'm like, "Yes." I have $27 in my bank account. Let's go. So I'm going on another adventure this week, leaving tomorrow night. So after work. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to jump in and say hi to all my friends and show those subscription boxes and hang out a little bit and get a little happy by hanging out with you because you all make my heart so happy. So thank you, whoever is watching this on replay. Just leave me a comment, hashtag replay, so I can tell you that you're hashtag amazing. So thank you, thank you. And thank you, all of you that are joining us live. You also make my heart so happy. I'm so happy to have you here to join the shenanigans, and we're gonna have a good time. So if you happen to be watching right now, say hi. So I'd be sure to say hi to you. I would like to thank really, really quick my moderators. Thank you so much, moderators. You are amazing, and you make kind of a scatterbrain like me be able to do this. So I appreciate your help and all of your support and protection. And I'd like to say thank you to the members of the channel. Yo ho, my pirate crew. You really MVPs. You just thank you for your support. Thank you for your friendship. You make my heart so happy, and I really do take that financial and friendship support so seriously, and it means so much to me. And thank you, all of you that are joining in chat live. Your support means so much, and a lot of times people say, how can I support you without being a member of your channel? By just doing this, watching the live stream, watching the videos, let them play at night while you're sleeping. Just turn the volume down so you don't hear my cackling all night. But those watch hours really do help. So thank you so much. Let's get into saying hello to all our amazing friends. We have the amazing, marvelous Mar from Memphis. Thank you so much for being here, Mar. Appreciate you and love you, girlfriend, so much. Hey, Wilby. Hi. La Presidente. Thank you so much for being here. Love you so much. I'm hoping someday I can get you over to King Kelly from Team the other guy, So come on over. We have snacks. So thank you for being here, Kay. Also a member of the channel, her and Mar. So thank you so much, yo-ho, my friends. And the amazing Paul Engel is here. Welcome, welcome. So excited. We all love and adore Paul. So thank you so much for being here and all you do for all of the channels here on this thing called YouTube. We appreciate you, Paul. And oh my gosh, the Paula-Palooza is happening. My favorite singing lumberjack is here, Paul Eichelov. We have Paul times two. Wow, it's getting hot in here. So excited to have the Pauls here. Thank you. And Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures, our favorite former Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm cast member, and just an all-around great guy. Thank you so much for being here, Brian. Also a member of the channel, so thank you so much, Brian. Oh my goodness, the sweet stuff is here. Mr. The Disney Baker, our favorite Walt Disney World cast member and just all around awesome friend. So thank you so much for being here, Chris. I am so excited. I love seeing all my friends in chat. So thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. Katie Mack, wishing on stars. Katie Mack, 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 all dressed in a spirit jersey on her back. Please go check out her channel. Moderators, please feel free to post links to all the channels that are joining us here because truth is, we're all here to help each other. High tide rises all boats. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I missed you last week, so I'm happy to be with you all today. Katie just posted a video of her Mother's Day haul, and it was the mother load. It was so many lounge flies, so many her universe dresses, so much goodness, all the retro vibes. So please go check out her channel to see all the good stuff. I love living vicariously through Katie and all her amazing merch. So you'll love her channel if you love looking at other people's stuff. Yes, yes, I love looking at your stuff, all of your stuff. Bring me the stuff. And Lexic Mima has all the good stuff. Thank you so much for being here, my good friend. Also a Pirate Crew member, Yoho. And we still need to do that get together thing. So message me. I'll see you. We'll go thrifting and out to lunch. Oh, look who's here. The movie guru, Movie Mania Nick. Please go check out his channel for everything movies. You do not want to see a new release movie until you've seen what Movie Mania Nick thinks about it. Spider-Man's coming out this week. Watch his review. I'm sure he'll be going to see it. Let us know, Nick, if that's in the works. I'm hoping to see Spider-Man, I don't know what it's called. Let me know in chat. At Downtown Disney. At Disneyland this week. So hoping I can get tickets. I got to look into that. And thank you everyone for saying hello to each other. Thanks for coming over, hanging out. Let's have a hangout session. So excited. Come on over. Mary Carroll's here, so thank you so much for being here, sweet Mary. Oh my gosh, I love it when it takes like 10 minutes to say hello. If I missed you, please say hello to me again. Oh, there's Princess Colabelle, just about to have her little baby. So exciting. I love it. And she's got a soccer player on her hands, it sounds like. So, or football, depending on where you're from. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. It's awesome to have a 3-day weekend. So I hope all of you did. I sort of did, sort of didn't. Because I was supposed to work Monday, but then I showed up to work. So I didn't make plans because I was supposed to work. And then when I logged in, they said, you don't have to work because our systems aren't working. So I binge watched. I have been binge watching lately The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Prime, or Amazon Prime Video. And oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. Let me know in chat if you've been watching it. I just finished it, so I usually don't even watch TV, but I don't know. I've been in a mood. I've been in a binge watching mood lately, so I binged that yesterday. And Kennedy and I in the morning before I had to start work, we went and got pedicures. So we got all like 4th of July. I'll probably post a picture on Instagram. We got all 4th of July up, and we got our little feet done. I just love getting a pedicure, and I got like kind of a sparkly red for summer. There's just something they do. Like, you know, I'm no longer a contortionist. A lot easier to go and have them do it for you. I don't either, Brian, which is so crazy, but I've been like doing it lately. So I don't know. It's been like therapy for me. So just to like kind of release my mind and do nothing but watch TV. I would recommend The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. If nothing else, like I could watch it on silent because of the fashion. The fashion, it's set in like the late 40s through the 50s and into like the early 60s. And so the fashion is so good. All the little matching hats and the little jackets and the cute little fitted dresses and the, little flared out dresses. And so good. Like it makes me want to lose weight and buy a bunch of like vintage clothing. So anyway, I definitely watch more YouTube than I do TV for sure. Oh my goodness, one of my favorite Arizonans, Nico the Greco is here. Oh my gosh, uh, like we're doing pretty good, Nico, because it's late into May and it's just getting blazing hot. So let's hope that summer ends soon. Summer in Phoenix is just, I mean, honestly, I don't know if Florida's worse or Arizona, but Arizona is just like, okay. So I used to give people this analogy when I moved to Florida, people would say, well, both places are hot. What's the difference? Here's the difference. If you ever, well, everybody's opened their oven to like check on cookies or check on a casserole, and like you look in and you get this blast of hot air. That is Arizona from May to October. Just this blast of hot, scorching air, right? Now, Florida during the summer is like, have you ever opened your dishwasher mid cycle and you get this blast of hot, wetness on you? That is Florida from May to October. And I will tell you, it's like in Arizona, you know not to be outside. You open that door and you're like, wow, that's hot. So, like, you're either by a pool or you're in your air conditioned car, you're in your air conditioned house. You know, in 2 hours, you can be up north where it's like a lot cooler, so you just know better. In Florida, I never understand why people travel to Walt Disney World in the summer. Do you hate yourself? Chris, you're crazy. You're crazy. Midsummer, when it's just like so hot and so humid, like I don't know that you'll die from being outside, but it's like for me it feels like I'm walking through like I don't know like mud, and you're just wet. You're just like wet, and then just randomly every afternoon you'll have like some crazy hot rainstorm. Like it doesn't cool down. The literal droplets that are raining down on you are boiling hot. It's crazy. So Chris is just, you know, keeping it all natural to deal with the heat. So I will tell you, there is many a time I've come back to the hotel from being at the park, stripped down. You get in front of that AC unit in the motel room, and you're just like, anyway, yes, it's hot. Oh my gosh, it's Debbie here. Hello, Debbie. Sweet, sweet Debbie. Also, member of the channel, yo ho, Pirate Crew member. So, thank you so much. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. We're opening subscription boxes. I did want to show you this just because my daughter works at Starbucks and she's obsessed with those really expensive Starbucks cups. And like, I'm like weird. I am like, I always have to have a deal. And everybody thinks like I spend a lot of money, and maybe I do, but I'm cheap about it. Picturing you, Commando, and me like, cool me off after this insane day. Yeah, that's why the kids always get their own hotel room, so I can do that. But that is so true. That is so true. Nika, we're going back to the humidity. Okay, so my hair is pretty heavy and like very curly, and I have a lot of it. And so like in Arizona, I can take a shower and my hair, and you get out and you dry off and you're dry. Like you're dry all year long. You're dry. Like your towel will dry in like an hour if it's hanging in the bathroom. If it's outside, you're by the pool, your towel's going to dry in 10 minutes, and you will dry in 10 minutes. Um, my hair never, this sounds really weird, but my hair in Florida in the summer doesn't ever really dry. Like it's still wet. Like it just, there's just too much of it. It just never dry. And I have like a red afro at all times. I will show like the worst picture of me. I'll put it on my Instagram immediately after this. A couple weeks ago, we went to Florida for some business, and but we made some fun out of it. So we had a beach day, and it felt glorious. It felt glorious to be on, the west coast of Florida, in Ponce Inlet, which is just south of Daytona. And oh my gosh, the beach was gorgeous. The air just felt like, you know, angels' wings were flapping with that ocean air. I felt like, you just feel glorious. And like everyone's beautiful. Everyone's beautiful. Took a picture of myself, and I was not beautiful. My hair was, I'm not kidding, straight up afro, crazy, insanity. So anyway, it was a bit delusional, but it felt really, really good. So I, I'm sorry. Okay, so Miss Miss Frizzell, Frizzle, Frizzell. How do you say that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm like thank you. That's a really kind term. I feel like Ronald McDonald, but yeah, it's just I do. I have Scottish heritage. I love a man in a skirt. Uh, well, thank you so much, Brian. I will pay you later. Um, and yes, we are so glad that I can't wait for baby. I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you my cheap alternative cup right now. They came out with the summer $4.50 cup, and that's a good cup for me. Like if I spent, which I have for Kennedy, $50 on one of those tumblers, Starbucks tumblers from Disney, I would lose it. That let's be honest. I would leave it somewhere. I would take it, and I'd never find it. So these are perfect. But look how cute this is. $4.50. Perfect for like iced tea, whatever. And look, it's got little confetti on it. I want you to pay attention to that because I'm going to show you something here in a sec. It's like blue and yellow. Comes with like a little, like, really summery stripe. Reminds me of like a cabana or an umbrella stripe straw. Super cute. $4.50. When you put something cold in it, it changes colors from yellow and blue to like pink and purple. How cute is that? $4.50. Gotta love it. Their new summer cup though is tumbler is amazing. Kennedy sent me a video. Let me see if I can show it to you. It just released today. So let's see. Can you see this? It's got like a 70s groovy vibe to it. It's like orange and pink and uh, purple, and has like peace sign and like hearts and all swirly kind of groovy things. That may be one I need to have, but I'll try not to lose it. Oh my gosh, yes, love those cups. I love them. I just know I would lose it. So it's like sunglasses. I can never have expensive sunglasses because I will lose them. I will lose them. So I have upped my game because I used to get them all at the dollar store. Now I've been getting my sunglasses at like TJ Maxx. So they're like, $10 versus $1. And I treat them like they cost like $1,000. I'm like, oh, I can't lose these. I paid $10. Oh, yes. Um, yes. Okay, let me catch up here. Are we talking about giving birth? The class is definitely good. I am going to give you one bit of advice. Get the epidural. Don't fall into the trap that, no, I want to do this naturally. Would you have heart surgery naturally? No, you would get, the pain stuff. Get the epidural. I'm not saying be knocked out. I'm just saying you'll be able to enjoy it a lot more if you don't feel like someone's put a grenade into your uterus. I'm just saying, get the epidural. As soon as you're in labor and you get to the hospital, just start chanting epidural. Epidural. Anytime the doctor talks to you, the nurse, epidural. Just I'm just saying. Hey, Ronnie's World. What is happening? Kelly's talking about grenades in her uterus and epidural. But thank you, Ronnie's World. So happy to have you here. And I know Taylor's going to tell me later that I look extremely pale. Guess what, Taylor? I am extremely. I cannot figure out the lighting. And honestly, if you saw me in person, I have so much makeup on that I look like a harlot. But I don't know why. On here, you can't see it. So anyway, that's me. I have ADD, so forgive me. Um, I'm really good with pain. I had four kids. I'm sorry, men. We'll do this for just a second. I had four kiddos, all over 9 pounds, and had two with an epidural and two where no one was no epidural and one was the epidural had run out, or I don't know. It's like they didn't up it. Yes, Chris and I having a conversation. Only him and I understand it because it's bouncing. It's like pinball in a pinball machine, and but we get each other. We totally get each other. Yes, you won't see the needle. It's not a big deal. They have you kind of like sit on the bed and like you know sort of hunch your back a little bit and like look somewhere. Have like your thing. Bring your thing to look at or your person or whatever, and it only takes a second and it's no big deal. Um, but I had two with an epidural, and it's so nice. It's like you're kind of like you're enjoying it. You're talking to the doctor. They're like, "Oh, look how big this contraction was," and you see the number on the machine. You're like, "Wow, look at me go!" Without the epidural, you're kind of feeling that big contraction. And I tend to like if I'm in pain, I'm not a screamer. I don't understand all the screaming that's going on in the delivery part of the hospital. I just be quiet, believe it or not, and hold my breath, which is not a good thing. They keep saying stop holding your breath, and I'm like, luckily I don't anymore. I like chocolate too. I love chocolate. Hello, Chris. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. Please go check out Addie Family Adventures, and they really have been going on adventures that are fantastic. So please go check out their channel, plus their live stream, giving us Disney updates are just fantastic. Him and his wife Margie and two daughters. So please go check them out. And thank you for posting links, whoever's been posting links for me. So I appreciate it. And what is Brian doing? Okay, Brian, I'm going to put you in timeout if you do it again. I'm serious. That is not funny. Either way, she'll be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I've done it both ways. This one hurts a little more. But either way, it's so great. I mean, by the end of all this, you have this little person, this little, like, beautiful, amazing little person that you're like, oh my God, you've never seen anything so beautiful in all your life. And you're like, how God, you're so thankful to God, for this little human person that God has entrusted you with. It's just amazing. It's the most wonderful thing. Um, yeah, well, my mom, Princess Paula Bell, was 40 when she had me. So she was of the era that they knocked you out. They would like she'd wake up and there'd be the baby. She has always told me these stories. I don't care, Brian. Sometimes your teasing is not funny. So just play nice. I mean it. Don't make me come and get you. Okay, so our favorite leg man being the turkey legster. Thank you so much for being here. Mara and I will both come and get after you. So okay, let's open some stuff. Let's open some stuff. But I didn't want you guys to miss out on these four. These sell out super quick, and you have to buy them in store. But I went over to Kennedy's store and they had them all lined up and in baskets. They just came out, so $4.50. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Have I showed you this yet? This I have been traveling a lot, for fun and for otherwise. But this has been my cheap hack on like traveling. Okay, so this is my favorite thing ever right now. It is Crystal Light Wild Strawberry. There's like these little. Let me open it up for you. They are these little, and I will be. I wanted you to see the confetti, so I didn't put it in yet. But you put it like in a water bottle or a glass of water, and they come in these little packages, little single serve. And all around Disney and all around Universal Studios, I have been using these with the free water. And it's so yummy delicious. So I bought some for my new traveling. And they have caffeine, which is a must because you need that. You know, you need that energy. But I'm cheap and I don't want to pay $6.50 for, Coke Zero. So thank you, Katie. Please go check out her Mother's Day haul. I am so happy for her. Everything was amazing, and I want it all. I mean, so good, so much fun. Yes, get all the free water. In fact, take like, like I don't know what they call those. Those like travel water bottle things. My kids all have them. I have them connected to the backpack. Fill those up with free water, so you're not just carrying that cup around because that's kind of weird. But yes, I opened one and I haven't opened one. So anyway, so I love that and I wanted to show you that it changed color. So so fun. I love that. Who doesn't love confetti? Okay. Yes, Mark. That is true. We should come up with a delivery playlist. Um, you're the best, or you're the best, Yoda best, Yoda best. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So amazing. And everybody has their own birth story, moms and dads, and even just people. Like I'm sure everybody, your moms have told you or dads your birth story, and it's so everyone's is different. So it's always unique and special and wonderful because this new child of God has been brought to the world. So I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm going to show some more stuff. First, I'm going to show the Amazon T-shirt club. It's all linked down below. I don't get anything from them. I don't know how to do that whole Amazon store thing, so we're just not. But I love it. I talk about it all the time, but they used to do it was out of the vault, and you got like a really cool new Disney T-shirt once a month, $20 delivered to your door, and I have loved every single one of them. Some I have given away to friends or family just because it was their perfect character. Lately, the last like four or so have been villains. So I was a little worried that I wouldn't like them, but oh my gosh, is my audio bad? Hold on, guys. Somebody's telling me I have issues. Sorry. Thank you, VP. He just texted me. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
Is my audio better? Let me know. You have to tell me things because I think I plugged it into the wrong thing. So let me know. Thank you, VP. You're amazing. Um, oh my goodness. Is Annie Kook here? What's happening with the meowing? Welcome, VP. Am I better? Okay. I had it. I put it in the wrong hole, VP. I'm sure you've. I'm sure you've been there at some point. Okay. Yay. Okay. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Sorry. 30 minutes into it. Yeah, you gotta tell me these things. Thank you, VP. Appreciate you. And congratulations. I am loving your loving work life, happy family life in Florida. I love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to see you again, my friend. I'm sorry, what did I probably came back really loud. Okay, so I have no idea what I said. Okay, I'm doing this t-shirt thing. So lately it's been villains, which I'm not a villain person, but I've loved the villains I've got because I had like Captain Hook. Yes. I got the Queen of Hearts. Yes. We got Stinky Pete, which I didn't think I was gonna like, but then I realized Stinky Pete is at Toontown and Disneyland. So yes, as a roaming character. So I want to meet Stinky Pete wearing the Stinky Pete shirt. And I forget what else I got, but it was really good. Okay, so this one, let me know what you think. She is probably the most. Do you think she's the most popular villain? I feel like she is. This is really good. It's a black t-shirt. It says "Let chaos begin." I like that. It's kind of got the dragon. It's got Maleficent. She looks like beautiful and terrifying. I know people like that. Do you? Okay. This is cute. Now, Maleficent is not my character, but I have two really good friends that love Maleficent. So, and one of them, my friend Christy, who we've been friends since high school, so like 100 years, her birthday is in June. So I think I'm going to include this in her birthday thing. But look at her face. Isn't that great? I love that. That is really good. And it's really good quality t-shirt that has like the Disney logo. It's 100% cotton. I don't have a problem with the streaking and it's a nice weight. Like it's not like lightweight. It's like a nice weight. But those are really good. Amazon, I linked it down below. 20 bucks. It's kind of a nice surprise because 20 bucks for a Disney t-shirt is not a lot. And they're always so unique. Like you're not seeing everybody wear them. That's what I love. Every time I wear one to the parks, like people say, "Oh, I love your t-shirt," or cast members are like, "Where did you get that shirt?" Um, so yeah, really cute. So I like that one a lot. Okay, so up next, let's open some. And thank you again, VP, for telling me my sound's weird because honestly, I have to break down. It's my goal to have like this setup, like always set up. But honestly, I have to like break it down and set it back up before the stream. So sometimes, I do weird things. Okay, so this this is something that I absolutely love. Pura Vida. I am always wearing Pura Vida stackable bracelets. I love them. When I had to leave Florida because I was being hunted, I didn't get to take any of my jewelry, so I kind of had to start all over. And so this was a really good way to kind of build a jewelry wardrobe inexpensively for me. So that's really, I loved Pura Vida. I had bought it at Disney Springs. I had bought it, picked up a piece here and there, but it's kind of expensive for what it is if you buy it in a store, in my opinion, because they always have such good deals online. And this bracelet club is, if you prepay for the year, it's $10 a month. So you pay 120 for the whole year. Or you can pay $15 a month and then you can quit whenever you want or whatever, or skip a month or whatever. So the bracelet club, you get at least 3 bracelets for the 15 and usually a sticker. So this is what the packaging kind of looks like. And oh, I like these. Okay, so I'm getting quite the collection, which I love. So I love to like match my outfits, and this one is so summery and cute. It's got, what are these shells called? They're like Hawaiian, the little shell beads, and then there's kind of some silver beads in between, and it's stretchy. So not all of their bracelets. I'm going to open this up. So it's got a white, one of those like Hawaiian shell bracelets. I love that because I don't have a lot of white. So there's that one. I love that. And then this one, I needed this actually. I didn't realize that I actually liked the color green so much, but I was organizing my closet and putting like all my clothes color coordinated and like by what style they were. So if they were like shirts or, you know, sleeveless shirts or jackets or dresses, you know, I have them all color coordinated. I didn't realize how much like army green I have. But oh my gosh, is Pete here? Hi, Pete, the Godfather! Yay! Oh, I'm all perflunked. Is that a word? I don't know. But so happy to see you, Pete. I'm just opening stuff. But this is kind of a little lighter than army green, but that'll be great. That'll be great for summer. It's kind of between army green and like mustard yellow, if that makes sense. I don't know what color that would be. But really cute. It's got the white. It's kind of these same shells, but they're colored. And then it has the Pura Vida charm on there. So this is really cute. And then this is fantastic because I 100% all the time am wearing something denim, usually a denim jacket. So this is like denim colored, and then it has like a little sun charm on it with that same color of this sun, and then the white one. So cute, right? So I also put a link down there. And if you want to buy anything on the website, if you use my link and put in Kelly Lamb 20, you save 20% even on clearance. Gotta love that. So yeah. Yes, a really beautiful color, olive green over pink and green. But I actually have a lot that'll match it, which I don't know. Is that a bad thing? That might might be questionable, right, Nico? I tell you what, it would look good with this shirt, though, right? Right? Am I right? So anyway, great job. I like that. And I have all my Pura Vida bracelets. I got this like it was at Goodwill, but it was a jewelry holder and it's got little pegs on it that stick out. And I have all my Pura Vida bracelets by color too. And this is the sticker that comes. Now I usually save these stickers and give them to my girls, or I put them in member mail. So if you've ever gotten one of these, that's why I save them up for my members. So thank you so much. I really do look pale tonight. I don't know what's happening. Okay. And then I also joined the jewelry club because you get things that aren't bracelets usually. So you get earrings or rings or necklaces. And like I said, I had to like completely rebuild accessories because I had to flee my home. So this is $20 a month. And I've been really happy with it. So let's see what we got this month. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, so I'm gonna bend it so you can see it better. But it's a little ring and it's got a little like little diamond chip looking thing. I'm sure it's not real, but so cute, right? I would put it on, but it's hard to get off this. So a ring, and then let's see what else we got. Okay, this is a necklace. I love it when they include necklaces. So this is a really cute one too. It looks kind of like the bracelet. So it's got a little like rectangular diamond look to it. And then the chain is not just a normal chain. Let me get it out. And thank you so much. If I'm like missing chat. So just talk amongst yourselves. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And I am so sorry, but thank you everyone for sticking around. My audio was weird. I stuck it in the wrong hole. I finished my uh, working, which, working gets in the way of all the fun, to be honest. I mean, it's necessary, but this is really stinking pretty. I don't know if you can see the chain, but it has links, and then it has little mirrored bars every, like, I would say half inch. But how pretty is that for 20 bucks for this and the little ring? And I haven't had anything like tarnish or anything. So I know, it's just costume jewelry. But I love that they always also put an adjustable so you can make it longer or shorter. And this is longer. Usually it's like the length I have now. But this one will hang lower so I can layer it. Yay. I love that. So, oh, and hi, Tammy shows merch and quizzes. We're showing merch too, so welcome. So happy to have you. Thank you for joining the fun. Um, I don't know. Uh, oh gosh, did Brian say something else? Brian, just be good. Be good. We love you. Okay, so now I'm going to open the last thing, which is I get 3 subscriptions a month. And I get the t-shirt, I get Pura Vida, and I get Scentsy because I love me some scented wax. Just makes the house smell so nice. And they also, like, you never know what's going to be in the box. So sometimes it's like personal care products. There's always some of the Max, the wax melts. I almost said Max Welts. The wax melts in like seasonal scents or whatever. But it's always like you just don't know. Yes, Tammy, they do. I put a link down below. If you use my link that lets you know that I sent you, I want to say it just increased from $30 to $35 a month. You can skip a month if you want. You just create an account. But I have been happy 100%. And usually it's always at least the value, but most of the time it's more. So you open it up and it comes in this really cool box that I mention every time. I save these boxes and I organize stuff in my closet. So the boxes look so pretty. So my closet looks nice. Okay. So they started including this. It used to be like this big like folded thing and there would be like crafts and stuff. But now it's just a little like postcard size. And the theme is it's a good day for a good day. And it looks kind of camping, like summer camping theme to me. What do you guys think? And then on the back, it tells you about what's in the box. So, yeah, okay, just be nice. Okay. uh, Nice. You like the names of the cats? I love that, Pete. Okay, this I love, and I just ran out, so I needed one. This is hand soap, and it's the scent is pineapple dragon fruit. So I don't know. I just feel super bougie when it's not soft soap and it's something else, and it's really cute. So pineapple dragon fruit. So that's gonna smell really. This will be great. I'm gonna put it in the kitchen. What do you guys think? So this is great. And then I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, these are washer whiffs. Okay, what is the set? Fiji flower. Okay. So this is you add it to your washing machine along with your detergent and everything, but it just makes everything smell nice. So I usually save the washer whiffs for like my dresses and my under things. But you just it comes with a scoop. And I love this because I would probably never think to order this, but I love that they give you stuff that I didn't even know Scentsy had. But I've gotten this before, but usually it's just a little sample pack. So I'm glad to get like a full size this time. But see, it has a little scoop so you know how much to put in there. But this smells amazing. Fiji flower. So, like all my dresses will smell and like my, under stuff, all that lingerie. Got to keep it smelling pretty. So This is really nice. Hi, Debbie. Thank you for being back. Love you. And welcome to Infinity and Beyond. It's Space Mountain Dave. Hi, Dave. Please go check out Dave's channel. Please go check out everybody's channel. So moderators, please feel free to post links to all the people that are here, like the amazing Godfather Pete McDevitt and Space Mountain Dave and Princess Paula Bell and Brian's West Coast Disney Adventures and Katie, Mac, and everyone else, because we're all here to help each other. High tide truly rises all boats. Okay, so washer whiffs, and this is what we got so far. I love this because, like, I would never remember to order this, and it smells so good. You know what I've also done with these is, you know, those like little silk drawstring jewelry bags that sometimes you buy jewelry and that comes in those little bags. I have put this in those bags in like my drawers. So, and it makes them smell really good. So, okay. And we always get one of these. I usually give it to Kennedy or Taylor to put in their car. This one, oh my gosh, it's called Lake My Day. But it's one of those hanging things like you hang in your car, like the ones that are shaped like Christmas trees. But it smells really good. This one, Lake My Day, it definitely smells like clean water, kind of foresty. This matches Kennedy's car, so I'll probably give it to her. But I've also like hung these where I hang my denim jackets or hung them in my closet, put them in the linen closet. They're just wherever you want to tuck them and make it smell nice. This I love. So during the summer, because it's hot, you get these like insulated bags and they put in, which I love to reuse. This is not included. It's just in the bag. Like it's not like got any value, but it's one of those refreezable bags. These come in so handy all summer long. Like, you know, like we're going on a road trip, the boys and I, starting tomorrow. So excited. But you know, we can throw these in the like thermal bag and put our waters and our, you know, snacks that we want to stay cold. So I just, every time they give me one of these, I throw it in the freezer. And they're also great for kids' lunches because let's be honest, they are always losing the freezy packs. So these are great. It's just a bonus item, but I love that it's in there. But it keeps the waxy melts not melted. So that's good. I love, oh my gosh, you always get one, but look what they gave us. They gave us 3 this month. And how tropical is this? There's that green again. Okay. These are so cute. Like, how fun. I want like a Florida room with these colors. Like, how cute would that be? Okay. Let's start with the green one because we're on a green theme today. Pineapple, dragon fruit. So that smells so good. Pineapple, dragon fruit. It's like a pretty green. Okay. That will be melting right away. This one, oh my gosh. Tangerine and sugar cane. What? Oh my gosh. I love, love, love. Come on, Nico. We got room. We rented the SUV for this trip. So yes, we'll pick you up too, Heather. Let's go. This is so nice. I love like citrus scents, but tangerine, there's something like so wonderful about orange blossom, but tangerine and sugar cane. This is so nice. This will be great in the kitchen. I'll probably honestly give this to Kennedy because oranges are absolutely favorite color, and I'm always giving stuff to my kids that I should probably keep. Okay. And then this one, oh, I meant to say a joke about this. It's called Lake My Day. So it's Arnold Schwarzenegger at the lake house. Lake My Day. Everybody say that's funny. So, let's go, Debbie. As soon as I'm in Florida, which hopefully, cross your fingers and please say a prayer that all this nonsense in Florida with me is settled soon, and I can move back. So we will do that, girlfriend. I will pick you up and we will go places. count on it. Even you may have you have to may have to tell me not to come pick you up all the time, but I will be there. This is so good. What is this? This is ocean air and coconut water. Sounds very bougie. Let's go sit by the ocean and drink some coconut water. How do you guys feel about coconut water? Like, I want to love it. I want to love it. It sounds fantastic. Coconut water. Every one I've ever like purchased and drank, it's horrible. It's absolutely terrible. So, okay. But this smells like we're on the beach with some like suntan lotion on and drinking a nice coconut margaritas or pina colada. Pina coladas have coconut, right? Okay. So look at this. This is great. Oh, thank you so much. Me too. Me too. Me too. It's really, it's sad. It's sad. I was talking about, I've been watching The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Great series. Great. I don't even watch TV. Watch the whole thing. I have about 15 minutes left of the last episode to watch. But you know what I really loved about it is that there's the main couple on there, the main Mrs. Maisel. Her and her husband cheats on her with the secretary at the very beginning of the season. I'm not giving anything away, but coconut water is grody. Ew. But what, Debbie, tell me what kind you're getting, because every time I get something that says coconut water, it just tastes ew. It tastes like coconut rind. It tastes like the hairy stuff on the outside, as I imagine. But I love coconut milk. I do. Coconut milk is very good. But so they get a divorce. But I'll tell you what is so lovely through this series is they still respect each other, love each other, support each other, protect each other, and I'm like, that's who I want to be, and I wish somebody else was that way. Anyway, I digress. Debbie, it's so good. Now you are from New York and you're Jewish. I'm not giving anything away. You must have loved it. The whole time I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I want to call Debbie. I didn't know you were watching it. We have to talk. I'm gonna message you my phone number because we have to talk. I loved so much about it. Made me want to be Jewish and in New York. I mean, it's just so good. It's so good. But yes, let's go back to road trips because I have ADD. Okay, wait, I have one more thing to open. I love that Scentsy's gone back to this. They're including like a free little sample of the next month's scent of the month. It's enough to burn. This is about the size of 2 blocks, which is what I put in my little warmers. And this one, so next month's scent is going to be called Pacific Mist. Oh, I love that. I love that. When we moved to Florida, we got the cutest little house in the prettiest little neighborhood in Daytona Beach. And it really, to me, kind of looked like a cottage. Oh, it's just so beautiful. But immediately, all the walls were like painted different shades of ocean blue. And I love that. I love that. And so for the first time in my life, in my scenty things, I started always like, other than like during Halloween or Christmas, I would have ocean scents. And I loved living in Florida and near the ocean and walking into those blue walls and having the ocean scented, you know, candle wax melting, and it was just beautiful. So that makes me think of my house in Daytona. So I do love, my favorite scent of all scents is cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I love the taste of cinnamon. I love the scent of cinnamon. So cinnamon is usually melting somewhere. Usually in the kitchen or dining room, and especially from like October to January, all the time, all the time. So, but this box was a good one. 3 cents. These are like, I want to say $8.50 each normally if you were to buy them. Here's your Scentsy, your whiff washer whiffs. This will last me a long time because I only use it when I am washing my dresses or my under things. So that'll last me a while. And then it also came with like a hand soap and the car thing and the trial thing. So that was a lot for $35. And I love that it's like, you know, it's like a little surprise every month. And I love it. So if you love it too, you can see the link down below. Okay, so I know a beach cottage is just, you know, and I have like a cruiser bike with a basket and my dog, because I always have chihuahuas. I have my little chihuahuas fit in the basket and just go riding along, you know, with that ocean breeze with my little chihuahua. It was like the best ever. I love my life. So, uh, uh, you had cats. Um, Oh my, we've got some coconut water fans. I think I've been not buying the correct water. Um, so, I love avocados so much. What are we talking? We're talking food now. Uh, Dark chocolate, I love. You may grow into that because you're pretty young, Paula. I did not love dark chocolate when I was young, but now gosh, I love it. I love it so much. I especially love when it's combined with either like nuts of some sort, like an almond or a peanut, um, or when it's combined with raspberry. How about you guys? Or orange, orange and dark chocolate. So good, so good. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, I get you. You're a texture person. I love watermelon. I Does anybody here put salt on their watermelon? When I was growing up, my parents always like sprinkled a little salt on the watermelon. They said that it made it taste sweeter. I don't know that it did. It made it taste kind of salty, but I like it. Um, oh my goodness, Casey's Corner of the World. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, thank you. Yes, Cinnamon Anything has his vote, and Gardenia. Gardenia is so lovely. I love gardenia. I do too. That's to me like a really great spring or summer scent too. Dylan and I were just in Orlando and we went to Mass on Sunday. There is the most beautiful basilica. It is, oh gosh, it's Mary, Queen of Universe. Mary, Queen of Universe church. It's a basilica. It is right next to the Vineland Premium Outlets in Orlando and just across the four from Disney Springs. And it's a Catholic church that is specializes in serving travelers. So when you travel to Orlando, there's this point to this story, I promise. They are and oh, it was so cool, it was so beautiful. Anybody that is Christian or not, or I encourage you to go and look at this basilica. The stained glass, the high ceilings, the statues, they had, oh my gosh. So I'm going back to magnolias now. So as you park in the parking lot and then you cross this bridge over like a little creek, um, to get to where the basilica is. And the creek was absolutely so beautiful. It was so beautiful, it didn't look real. There were lily pads with like the lily pad little flowers all floating in this little like creek that you went over the bridge. And on both sides lined on this creek, and I'll be posting a short about it because I just was so like in love with this whole thing that I took a bunch of like videos and pictures. Flanking both sides of this little creek that you cross the bridge over were magnolia trees, and I don't know if they bloom all year, but they were all bloomed with these beautiful white pristine magnolias, and the scent was truly heavenly as you're going over this bridge, this little creek with the lily pads and the magnolias. And oh my gosh, it was the most beautiful thing in the world. So if you're in Orlando and you need to go to Mass, or you just want to go see something really beautiful and inspiring, I definitely encourage you to go there. So it is St. Mary's, Queen of the World, Queen of the Universe. Sorry. The Adoration Chapel has stained glass. I'm going to keep talking here for a second about it. Has stained glass that looks like the cosmos. And when you go in there, the light shining through this blue and all different kinds of deep colors of blue with the stars. It was breathtaking. It was absolutely breathtaking. So anyway, I encourage you to do that. It was my first time going there. I used to pass it every day, going to work and coming home from work when I lived in Daytona and I worked in Celebration. And I always said to myself in the car, I want to go there someday. So when Dylan and I were in town for just a few days, we popped in and it was really great. Okay, so are we still talking about food? I do love bakery scents. The problem for me though, like I love like cookie dough or like a chocolate, and around Christmas they have like sugar cookie and Mrs. Claus's kitchen, scented things. And oh my goodness, it like you're starving. Like I remember in Daytona, I was melting one of these new ones and it was something with like maple pecan or something. And my husband at the time came out and was like, "Did you make pancakes?" And I was like, I felt so bad. I was like, "I'm making pancakes right now," because it just smelled like pancakes. And so the food ones always make me hungry. I'm not usually a floral person either. Somebody said something about floral, but I do love certain ones. I do love certain ones. Um, Stained glass is just so gorgeous. Like Tiffany lamps, or when you go to and I'm posting a video tomorrow. I'd love it if you'd all watch it, but there's a little bit of stained glass in there at the Grand Californian. Like they have all these just gorgeous Tiffany lamps, and Mars been there. She can tell you, windows with the stained glass, and it's just so beautiful and mixed with that rich wood. Um, I love the Grand Californian. It's one of the most beautiful Disney hotels. It truly is. It can compete with anything in Florida. It is so gorgeous. Um, it is really it's the same footprint as Wilderness Lodge, same architecture, bones, I guess. I don't know what you call that. And Animal Kingdom Lodge. But where Wilderness Lodge is like cowboys and Native Americans and, pioneer, Grand Californian is the arts and crafts period in Northern California. So it has a very woodsy and, you know, Casey, it is always time for pancakes. There is nothing better than pancakes for dinner. Am I wrong? Or like a midnight snack. So I love me some pancakes with warm, like when the maple syrup is warm and you put it on there. This is crazy. You know what I like to put on my pancakes in addition to the warm maple syrup is the is peanut butter. I love peanut butter on waffles or pancakes. How about you guys? Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go do that. I've been on an hour. Thank you for the reminder, Mar. Everybody, head over to Dad Builds. Tell him that the Mickey Bunch and Marvelous Mar in Memphis sent you. And I'm sure he's going to have some great fun. Thank you for hanging out with me. Each and every one of you make my heart so happy. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the members of the channel. Thank you to my beloved and wonderful friends. You mean so much to me. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you again next week. I'll be posting some videos this week. So thank you, thank you. Your love and friendship truly makes my heart happy. Have a blessed and magical week, my friends. And I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.